me. How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? How do you? You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. Before I jump in the read, baby, she got kicked to the curb. I'm hearing dumped, slid over. Yeah. Yeah. And she told you goodbye, guns. Okay. You in the clear. That's what's up. We finna break these hoes down. Let me tell you something. I tell you they follow me everywhere I go. And I mean when I say they follow me everywhere I go. They didn't pull the Porsche in. Okay. Yeah, put the Porsche up. Hurry up. Let's jump in the trucks. Hey, when I say for real, this brother energy, you are a clown. You are. You are some type of perverted clown. Okay. You are very immature to be old. See, that's why I'm saying really age don't have nothing to do with nothing like that. But you're very immature. You got childish behavior still. You know what I'm talking about? But you'll learn. I ain't here to teach you. But you know they've been spreading some horrible rumors about you behind your back because you don't want to deal with them. You know what I'm talking about? But that ain't nothing to worry about because you know what I'm saying that ain't your energy. That's them. You know, when a person can make up the greatest lie to make it believable, that's their energy, and that's what they did. They the best storytellers ever. All right, so if this is your story, let's jump in. You are right. All off top, I'm telling you. They came riding down the street. I'm sitting on the porch. I'm knowing they doing spell work. But let me tell you something, it don't work, Pookie. It works on the people that are around me. So they try to cause explosive rage and anger because they having explosive rages. And this motherfucker right here is anger. Oh, oh, him need some space. Yeah, I need time to think. Mhm. Leo energy. Yeah. Pisces, Capricorn. Yeah, they want that smoke. You know, they be talking shit online. Hey, nah, y'all some clowns, cuz they try to say you was toxic, but then they your biggest fan, your number one fan. I they always trying to hype you up. We don't need the hype, man. We don't need you to hype us. I They try to say you was toxic, but they got caught with a picture of you. Yeah, this clown cancer, he didn't gave this clown brother energy. He didn't gave this dude, uh, who is this? They gave this player energy. This dude right here, a picture of you. He done tore the damn picture of your face off and gave it to the farmer. Damn, your picture's been traveling. And so the farmer, he been on your land illegally, and we told him to get off. They sitting here cultivating, harvesting off of your energy on your land. And it is this karmic right here that's mad because you pregnant. She got a big ego. Her ego is getting in the way of the relationship because she's getting in the way of your pregnancy here. Okay, I'm picking up some Oklahoma energy here. They from Oklahoma, man. Take your loco, giving hundreds. Look at all this money she giving her your money. You feel me? And now you closing out this cycle and you gonna find out that for some of you they put you in bad credit, put you in debt, unemployment. Yeah, this happiness hater, and she lied and said that these two, this other energy right here said they was in a feminine energy. You need gentleness, nurturing, mothering. She lied. Okay, yeah, she said she was pregnant by this blacksmith here. Okay, but I told you she's a prostitute. Now she in regret. Okay, wishing this never happened. You a prostitute, homegirl. That's the reason why I got kicked to the curb. She told you goodbye, guns. Yeah, she was dealing with this player behind your back, and he's sitting here watching the Empress. Yeah. So you dumped her ass. That's right. Yeah, she not getting your wish, but you are. Yeah, the spells didn't work. Had you over there singing. That's why they lost in the sauce. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't understand. They was getting readings. Hey, y'all, they piled. Hey, they flew down the street where I was at in a white truck, red truck, orange truck. But you know what drew my attention because I'm very, very observant. They had dark tint on the window. Every last car. Clown. Yeah. This is why he's explosive, raging, and angered because they actually stole your identity when you was just a child. Yeah, this is that Oklahoma energy. And for some of you, you about to make a whole hell of a lot of people very angry. And so what? They had no business stealing and lying. Don't y'all know when I was pulling this shit out my hand, I heard them crying and hollering and screaming. That mother energy, I heard them. Oh yeah, it's about to go down. Okay, y'all keep playing in my energy. You keep following us and harassing us. And I seen the police just ride by at 5:48, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you seen the police ride past you, because someone's coming in to help you out. Okay, there's guns, all right, and they're attracted to your mind. This person is. So for some of you, you will have a child that fulfills a prophecy from these revelations that they have caused in your life. That's the reason why you're pregnant. For some of you, you're secure. You're in your fertile and prosperous energy, empress energy. You are the boss. That's why they keep calling you bitches because you career focused and you really don't care to be around these energies or around a lot of people anyways. If you with a guns, you'd rather be with your mans. If you was by yourself, you'd rather be alone in your crib, in your property. And they are blocking, but they had a nerve to be mad. It's over. I told you. And you giving birth to, for some of you, congratulations. And they can't stand your self-respect or morals, okay? And they mad because they caught something that they can't get rid of. That's on them. That's on them. Solely on them. And this is why they're currently being haunted in their dreams and they can't sleep at night. These are night watchers. They up all night long. And this goofy ass cancer brother, he get up in the morning. He's a clown, clown, clown. This I'm picking up. There's an incarcerated witch or warlock that got locked up. Yeah. And they don't practice what they preach, whatever that is. And for some of you, you are now at the finish line from these very dark energies who refuse to leave you alone. Yeah, because someone has a crush on you. Yeah, and the streets are talking about how gifted and powerful you are because they keep riding past and everything. Yeah, you stepping into your destined and limitless abundance. Yep, limitless abundance for some of you. And the reason why police is following you is because your karmic family presented manipulated documents to the police in your name. And they were rebirthed as a human being only to stop you and the prophecy you're supposed to act out. But it's not going to work because they're being summoned to court for fraud plus theft. I told you that police officer, I took down the time, 5:48, right before I jumped in the chat. All them trucks came down the street. And then, you know, it's obvious when you come in the hood and everybody in dark tinted window trucks. And I'm going to tell you why. They being summoned to court for fraud plus theft. And you also going to find out for some of you, the government paid the karmic family to do tests on you illegally without your consent. That's the reason her ass got dumped, kicked to the curb. She was only there for stability, not love, wearing her heart on her sleeve. So for some of you, they in for a rude awakening. Yeah, this mother energy who has prostituted her daughter out, that's why she in regret. Yeah, regret. I wish this never happened. I told you. So the court ordered a DNA test because they doctored DNA test to steal something from you. This is a vicious, abusive, and very abrasive person. They no longer bound you. For some of you, you're no longer bound to old timelines. I'm picking up somebody named Rachel Ann, Tommy, Chris. This is why they're so frustrated because they don't know how to get rid of you, and they not. No weapons formed against us shall prosper in the name of Jesus, and they can't touch you. And like I said, the spell that this witch did to block your person, it didn't work. That's the reason why they're transforming and it's shocking everyone right before the eyes. All I regret listening to this your father or this father energy. Yeah, because they live in a toxic and karmic lifestyle. These counterparts is now under divine judgment for failing a divine test. Stolen inheritance has been used to fund the church coven for years. They used your stolen inheritance to fund this church coven for years. And they actually try to steal your destiny. But for some of you, your spoken word has the power to chase out these demonic forces. The blacksmith, the farmer, the brother, the sister. I said it, the cousins. And your word has the power, like I said, to chase out these demonic forces. And all I regret in listening to this father energy, mother energy, for coming up against you when you're a very compassionate and generous person. And they've been catfishing you under fake names and profiles and fooled a lot of people about you. Yeah, this father and your family, this patriarch, called himself being a guardian, paternal authority over this little girl, and they've been doing spirit work, mother energy, and they talking about they want to have sex with you, and this karmic has no facts, never has the facts. Make sure that your secret, devotee of the inner path, meditated on this energy, have an insight that they was practicing magic. That's the reason why he has become a madman, embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, ungodly. Yeah, trying to take possession. Now you're scared, Pillar. I heard you crying. I heard you hollering. I did. Yeah, it's the boss. Yeah, the daddy energy. That's how they all became stable, rich, business owner, CEO, Big D Energy. I told you they was coming down the street like this by the boatloads, running, trying to escape in trucks, dark tinted window. Look at the back of that window. In denial, making excuses. Yeah, because you too busy winning and he taking your trophies. Look at all these trophies you got, and he got it on his damn thing. And then they sitting here having reckless sex. Yeah, this is why you can't. This is why I can't tell you the truth because the mother prostituted her out. She's a prostitute. She's dirty and she stink. Both of them. Yeah. And for some of you, you are different from everyone around me because you are the empress. Top. You are self-made millionaire. Nine of Pentacles. That don't mean Virgo. That means she is the top boss of all. She's over the empress. She's all over. She's over everyone. She's self-made. She's the empress. She's the high priestess. She's all of them. Yeah. And the heat between us is intense because you're pregnant, huh? And she wanted to be, and she lied, and she's Caucasian or light skinned, and you're African American, this looking beautiful, and that's a beautiful wedding dress that he was gonna purchase for you, okay? And that's why they have explosive rage because for some of you, you gonna get that engagement ring. You are Cinderella. Cinderella will be going to the ball. Yes, she will, because you bring clarity and the truth are coming. They lied to you about doing magic. Yeah, and this, and like I said, they don't like the impression that you left, that they left on you, baby. They jealous. Yeah, jealous much. Yeah, because you've healed. Okay, I'm saying I'm in a timeline zone. Yeah, yeah, you're a blessing in disguise for some of you. And yeah, he's waiting for you to take the DNA test. And that's cool because they have a hidden motive. And yes, you are right. But you ain't got nothing to hide because you know Empress, that's his baby. Okay. Yeah. Secretly your enemies plus secretly your ops plus your enemies are inspired by you, just like I said, and they trying to control. Okay. The crooked judge stole your money so you wouldn't get married. Okay. Yeah, for some of you. Yeah, and this drag queen. All right. Yeah, so for some of you, you've been living under false identity for your entire life. Yeah, that's why they was waiting outside. Yeah, the snake, venom, hatred, disgust, disdainful, negativity. Yeah, black on the inside, black hearts, like I said, confirmated weed, karmic sister energy too. Yeah, they was stealing your content. That's the reason why they satisfied with the current state, even if it's not good. They mental is out of whack. Yeah, it's this narcissist dude that walk with a cane. Okay, yeah, you can't take it anymore. The universe is pushing you towards evolving and growth. Empress energy, or you. Yeah, they are materialistic bum that's trying to break up a happy home. They are, yeah, home wrecker. Yeah, they try to get between you and your partner. For some of you, it's this. If there's a shapeshifter here, okay, and court is not ruling in their favor. So for some of you, your new person is a public figure. For some of you, okay, and she's like, "Who's that girl?" But he has no words to say because a businessman don't go back and forth. A real man don't. Yeah, yeah, he like watch her. Look at her. She's a lioness. Uh-huh. Because when you set the Empress out, she gonna come running back with a lion. Okay? Yeah, it's this fake dark tarot reader, Chief Khalif. It's getting ready to rain. It's thundering. It's this witch, this Cancer, this brother energy. Somebody's initials start with J, F, D. Yeah, they was keeping a safe wallet here to minimize online hacking, hardware wallets, using a private key security, a key holder that can access in the funds in a wallet. That's why this brother ended talking about he broke ass that wallet though. Yeah, your abusers are your protectors. You got protectors on these abusers, and they receiving massive karma. Yeah, they were planning your death. And like I said, they don't know how to get rid of you. Because that's, yeah, go get your spiritual inheritance and generational wealth. Okay? And you have protection from the spell and from this third party. That's why they got kicked to the curb. Yeah. Divine masculine's evil karmic will be caught slipping with a boss and best friend, and she did. Okay? Yeah, which is the boss ain't, yeah, it's the father figure that thought he was all of that. Yeah. Down goes Frazier. Yeah, they are finally about to put their money where their mouth is and give you justice. They're going to do right by you, okay? Yeah, this is why there's a breakup here, walking away, ending, separation is over, consummated read. Yeah, with this past energy. Yeah, they seized and desist a letter. They want you to stop talking because they seized and desist a letter. Yeah, you had to read between the lines, the hidden motive. They're being vague. You had to speculate, implicit. Yeah, I see you sick and tired of going through these cycles. You're over it. Decision has been made. Okay. And they will be busted for the abuse of power, gaslighting, and for stealing from you. Okay. Yeah, somebody's on TikTok stealing your shit too. Yep, they know the clock is winding down. Yep, almost out of time. Yep, this is why they're time sensitive for you. Okay. And they did it all for nothing. Just like I said, just to be vengeful, hateful, and manipulative. Never ask them why. It's just because they are. They have hidden motives. And you're right. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Okay? It is the karmic plus her mother that is poisoning him. So you better stop eating that food, guns. Yeah. I've never stopped loving you. This girl's never stopped loving you. I reason why y'all was separated or whatever like that is because of these energies. Okay? But he loves your energy, Rose. I told you you left a great impression on this person. Streets. That's what the word is on the street. This person could be younger and very handsome, Okay, masculine. Yeah, and they have up to 8 voodoo dolls under their bed for some of you. This is why they can't sleep at night. They always go outside or running, or they in the club or out following you. Okay, you know, crackheads stay up all night and sleep all day. Yeah, they are truly dirty. Yeah, they was writing bad checks, and and for some of you could be counterfeit money. That's the reason why, like I said, they in the comfort zone, lazy and inactive, able bodies. Yeah, this is that theft energy. They have been taking trips, transferring money, plus opening accounts in your name. Yeah, somebody last name Harper, Nash, Denise. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you're a wonderful miracle. A wonderful miracle, I meant to say. It's on its way to you, baby. Okay? Because these this karmic doesn't have a green card. None of them. They don't have a green card. Yeah. That's why they brought him in on that train. Yeah. And they've been taking your money and giving it to someone else, like I said. Yeah. And this whole coven are dying to feed off your energy and their energy harvesting. Didn't I tell you? Hard headed. Mm-mm-mm. What else, God? Yeah. They got you under illegal surveillance. Okay. So for some of you, your ex, your person, and someone that's in love, they are friends with benefits. Yeah, this other energy you found out about, paying these dudes, just like I said, clown, clown, clown. Yeah, this ex, undercover. Yeah, she was undercover in a love triangle, sleeping with an ex. This is someone you know because she's a prostitute. Her mother prostitutes her out. So this is why you have obligations. Yeah, and it's online reading. Told these hoes to meet me at the top, and they got lost. Empress energy, Cinderella, you are going to the ball. Yeah, they was using a fake birth certificate. Yeah, they got it from the wealthy men. Somebody have a mohawk. Yeah, this is why this is a hot mess express. Okay, this is definitely that gay person, that drag person, or it could be you and your karmic family. Okay, yeah, you made this person believe in unconditional love. That's the reason why she keep hollering that bitch, that bitch. Yeah, she mad because you got this gentleman. Yeah, and she's a woman beater. So like I said, it's over. Yeah, she want to fight when she get liquid in her, liquid courage. Yeah, then she want to drink and make a call, blow your phone up, send 1,000 messages, and yeah, drunk dialing you. Okay, yeah, for some of you, you could be an elected official. Okay, yeah, and they was trying to cause you to have fetal exposure. You know, if you have that, it'll blind your child. That's the reason why they travel. Okay, yeah, so for some of you, you will become a celebrity overnight, baby. Congratulations, okay? Yeah, this right here is gonna shock the holy hell out of you, okay? And I'm ready, okay? Yeah, leave it in the comment if you're ready. Yeah, they'll never be able to get over you, baby. You feel me? Yeah, for being dishonest, a liar, okay? That's why many people feel like you have an unforgettable energy and aura, okay? Yeah, somebody's name could be Chrissy. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to keep you in fear. False evidence appear real. Yeah, they want you to feel afraid, uneasy, suspicion, and scared. Nah, baby. Yeah, it's heavy betrayal here. Okay, it's this custom made. It could be a custom made tailor involved. Yeah, and he's a snake breeder. Yeah, I told you you fooled a lot of people. They fooled a lot of people about you. Okay, so for some of you, your destiny and the calling on your life are greater than you can imagine. Okay? Yeah, that's why they're doing way too much. Crashing. So for some of you, God placed you in their path to finally stop them and to do what no one else has ever been able to do, which is what? Stand up to them. Yeah. That's why somebody has an assistant, or you're gonna have to stand up to this assistant. Okay? This is the karmic woman that's close to you spitting venom on your name to end your shine. Yeah, very judgmental. Like I said, we ain't worried about it. Unseen, unheard. Yeah. If you knew who your secret admirers are, you wouldn't even believe it for some of you. Okay? I already showed you who they are. So for some of you, pack your belongings because someone close to you, I'm sorry, Pack your belongings because someone does not want you to be alone. Your bravery, confidence. Yeah, they stay intoxicated, showing odd behavior. That's when they get tough. Okay. So for some of you, yeah, they have to move. Yeah, move it. Or you. Yeah. You gonna hear news about the wheel. Yeah. So for some of you, you can't be manipulated. So you are for some of you, you can't be manipulated, but you the problem. Okay? Yeah. Expect for some of you, they expect for you to handle something differently than you did before. Yeah. They mad because they got a third party pregnant. Okay. For some of you, and your guardian angel saved your life. Yeah. And that's why they have that resting bitch face on you. Yeah, the one who broke your heart thinks they are coming back for you. Okay, this ex in the past, yeah, they feeling broken and they trying to hide it. Yeah, because they wanted total power and control over you. And it's a no. It's a karmic Gemini or a sister energy here. Yep, their evil projections have officially backfired. All these people, I told you they witches. Yeah, with pitchforks. Somebody name is Shaw, Trisha, Jefferson, Raylan, Cruz, Arlo, Hess, Ray, Lucirio, Kayla, Kalia, Proctor, Austin, Gross, Angel, Ava, Rachel. Like I said, Rachel came out again. Vance, Williams, Naomi, Isla, Illa, Sheila. Yeah, they belong to the Church of the Latter-day Saints. For some of you or you, yeah, I'm picking up somebody from New York, Ivy, or somebody from Atlanta, Georgia, Green River, Kentucky, Philly, Sacramento, California. Yeah, I'm picking up powerful people are now watching you intensely. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be a Garth Brooks fan. Okay? But like I said, they sold hidden camera footage of you to the dark web, and that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. Where the money at? Cash us out in that court order. Yeah, because you was damned from your bloodline. Okay? So you made decisions when you grew up, you was learning how to navigate in the darkness. Like I said, we were born in the dark, but we chose the light and they chose the dark. Yeah. I told you, confirmated read. These are the ones that break in your home and searches through your things when you're gone illegally. This has to stop. Yeah, because you're a young and very handsome masculine here. Okay. And they disappointed because you're still alive. All right. Yeah, they mad because they got a third party pregnant. Okay. And this person will ask you to wait for him. Yeah, yeah, but the towers are falling everywhere. Yeah, there's absolutely no hope for them. Angel number 777. This could be a Cancer female, Cancer male. Okay. Yep, they was over there in the Virgin Islands, or you, along with this karmic Leo, fake reader. Okay, or a karmic Leo. Yeah, you don't deserve what they done to you, and your person was given a karmic everything that they were supposed to give to you. Okay, this drug dealer or this fake dude. Okay, yeah, it was group effort to falsely impersonate you to steal money from you. Okay, and again, that monkey then jumped off your back and has pounced onto theirs. Good job. Yeah, like I said, you're entering into this strange and small town. It's like entering into a parallel universe. This a karmic sister. She thought that she was gonna come to a small city, and she thought that she was gonna run her little scheme game, her city slick bullshit, and get ready to go get her charges. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. So for some of you, your transparency and your simplicity is being admired. I told you. Yeah, you deserve the same love that you give to others. Okay? Y'all make sure you watch out for that locksmith. Okay? Period dot. Period dot. Yeah. They using a scam account, okay, to pay this locksmith to unalive you. Okay. I told you they trying to figure it out. Yeah, you being stalked by a reality star. Okay? For some of you, yeah, they know that you're a homebody. That's the reason why they want you to be outside so they can attack you. Okay? But you won't be out here long. That's the storm of God, the wrath. Yeah, the flame I hold for you. Yeah, it's this karmic Leo, this fake tarot reader, Chief fucking Khalif. Like I said, hates that you're a leader. Oh well, what's new? What's new? Like I said, we don't need you to hype us. Yeah, because you brown nosing at this point. You kissing ass. Okay, we don't need you to kiss our ass. Period. You siphon off our energy. You wish you was an empress and had that empress body, don't you? You had to get botched up, fixed up, and even had to make your kids up. Everything. You all make believe. Every last one of them, they are make. They got these make believe as families, and I want my kids to look like your kids, and I want my kids to be gifted like yours, and I want everybody to say we got a beautiful family, and I want everybody to see me on YouTube looking cute. I want everybody to give me the accolades and not her. I want to keep talking shit behind her back that I don't even know her because I'm a weirdo, and I'm just arguing with my motherfucking self. Oh, I heard that about her, so I could talk it. Get on back. You don't know me. You don't know baby. You don't know baby D. You using baby D's identity. Stop using our shit. Get your own shit. Oh, I forgot. You ain't got no good credit. Doing goofy things. This is real life shit. Yeah, but they running your money to live real life things. But like I said, you have fun with that shit. It's over. It's over. The gig's up. Believe that. You really do have legalities. And then here go this Avenger. And they want to have sex with you. And it's Barber. And he want to betray you because you don't like him. And he going to have the nerve to say he want to cause some deceit, disloyalty. Let me tell you something. You don't know me or my Guns and Roses, baby. We'll never be loyal to a bum. You understand? Who the hell do you think you are? Get the hell on out. You gonna get dumped on your head. It's that barber. And like I said, when they coming up in that barber shop, you gonna learn today because you and this brother energy like balls on your neck. I don't know. Chin straps. I don't know. Yeah, you like a chin strap. Yes, you do. So y'all, why y'all scared to go to prison? Okay, if y'all like to have sex with men and women and like to get bang bumped and do all this and be a clown, why are you scared to go in your area where you can be a clown and do all the legal shit that you want to do in there? Cause it's all like-minded people, just like all of y'all, and that's where you need to go at. That's where you need to go, and that's where you're going to go with all these mental issues and problems that don't have no concerns with us. Yeah, they thought your life would be their entertainment. Not at all. This dirty county attorney, yeah, finally about to put their money where their mouth is and give you justice. Like I said, confirmation read. All right. Yeah, you may be moving and relocating. I told you, here go that assistant again. Damn. Yeah, offering somebody's offering someone double to take you out. Oh man, when is the damn locksmith or who they ever come on, man, to take the motherfucker out? Damn, it's not gonna happen. Dang, Cancer, Stanley, hey, that you a leader, this Leo, this online reader, go sit down. Y'all clowns out here, boy. Ain't nobody scared. What the hell? Clowns, dog. Go ahead, man. Yeah, secretly, your ops plus your enemies are inspired by you, and they're ending up in a wheelchair handicap. Oh my God, what they gonna do? Roll up? I can't play with y'all. Hidden motive. Go ahead, man. She mad because she got dumped and he got kicked to the curb and this narcissist baby father, you don't want them, or you don't want none shit from the past, or you don't want to be get no AIDS, or you don't want to get no diseases, or you don't want to get played, or you don't want to get hit in your head. Oh, I'm gonna make you because you belong to me. Clown, we don't know you. And if you came up in my motherfucking face saying that, I'll tell you, clown, you better get on out my shit. If you don't know how to unalive somebody, it's because they too protected. And when you do, you're going to see Jesus first. Sparkle in my eye. Yeah, who named Sparkle, baby? Yeah, baby. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. You going to see God. And you already going to get charged for the premeditated plan. It's a premeditated, planned out murder. It's a contract. So like I said, we all good. Ain't never been scared. Nope. So like I said, you might as well get your money back. Okay, period, because spit it and get it right back. Spin the block all you want to, bumble clock. Somebody says about Jamaican your way. Nobody worry about that. This is just a whole clown, whole community of clowns, man. That it is confirmed. Everything I'm saying, they got too much time on their hands and they worried about the wrong thing. They lazy, inactive, and they want to be in the comfort zone in your crib and live off of you while you live out in the streets or struggle and keep. No, you got it fucked up. All these people you taking care of, baby. Shit, you and your mans and your baby and your family gonna be strizzy. I said strizzy, strizzy, strizzy. Go ahead. You the one who got the uh uh yeah, spin the block there. Shit. Spin it. Spin it. I ain't worried about nothing. Nope. What you gonna do when you spin the block? What else? I mean that's what I been trying to figure out why. What else you gonna do? Nothing. Shit, go ahead, man. I ain't worried about you spinning that fuck thing. Spin what you want to spin. Just like your head, spinning. We live in your head like a mini mansion. Just like I said, it always confirms what I say. Clown shit. What you spinning for? You ain't gonna get no entertainment, no action, no nothing. So what? Unless this is a person stepping in. Let me see who talking. What the hell going on here? It's this stripper. Go ahead, man. You wasting time. Stuck with no change. It's limited. Yeah, they got cut off. Please do what's best for your heart. This is the person that got cut off talking. Shut your ass up. Karmic sister energy because y'all incest. Go sit your ass down. It's this influencer, Fruit Pop. That's Fruit Pop. And the queen. This karmic, she ain't no queen. Cricket judge. This security guard. Spin the block. Come on. Come on. Come on, spiritual haters. Come on. You traveled in to get your issue because this is your grave. You talking shit, that's your grave. Okay? Yeah, they at a distance. Divorce, ghosted. Yeah, because he got a divorce and got ghosted in separation. Now it's your fault. Man, get on out of here. You want to sleep with a prostitute? That's on you. Decision was made when you did it. So go ahead, man. We handed you back your pride. Now you're mad. You do just like an egotistical punk dude or a karmic dude. Y'all go ahead. Very toxic. Yeah, what y'all want to go to jail before the court date or go to the hospital before the court date? Yeah, because it was just puppy love. Damn, you don't understand that. And then he's funny, bunny. Okay, doo doo. Yeah, that dog smelled of doo doo. Yes, the captain, being objective. Like I said, none of this belong to you. You can be what you want to be. Yeah, they don't want to be alone. They mad because you smell the roses. Yeah, slow down, take you some time, and get out in nature. Yeah, please do what's best for your heart. Damn, she mad. They mad as hell you cut their ass off. It's this karmic sister moving in silence. But come on. Come on, Cletus. Yeah, why they have wrong sex energy. Yep, and the brother and the sister and this damn jackass. Nobody's worried about that. Y'all clowns. I'm a city girl. I don't come where syringes where y'all shoot up at. I come where ain't nobody worried about it. Yeah, look at it. Look at it. I'm not happy. And the karmic sister. Let's move in silence. Let's sneak up on her. Yeah, while you read the book, while you do a spell, you do that. Go in there and read that book. She right there on the porch. Yeah, because they have karmic ties. And it said he fed out. Yeah, it's this elder and this ex. Yeah, keeping you blocked. Talking about they moved on, nothing to say. Stop calling because they ain't shit. Because they used him as a writer. He been lying in his book, writing. This is all the faulty paperwork he writing out right there. Yeah, bankrupt. And I told you he drink beer. Yeah, they got past due bills in your name. Yeah, and they mad because his girls find you irresistible, mesmerized by you, and his broke ass couldn't buy her a wedding dress or a wedding ring, so they sold your shit. Look at this look at this dirty dress. Yeah, that her sister probably made out of some cheap ass Walmart material. Yeah, and that's the reason why this brother energy came running over there to do, because they put you in bankruptcy, and they got this vendor right here, Popeye. Yeah, family, blood ties, inner circle. And I told you, she shot that big ass rifle. I don't care what nobody saying, it broke her arm. Remember when I said they went to the gun range? I'm not playing. That little girl is a serial killer right there. And this is the crooked judge that work in the court of law. She got a bad reputation. That's the crooked judge. And that's what she do when she off work. Be a motherfucking criminal that she's supposed to be giving judgment to. Whole family is clown, wasted talent, blocked, and everything. Stupid. They ain't never had nothing. They was bums. That's the reason why they stole your shit. Bums. And they withholding this information. BUMS. Bums. Low vibrational peasants. God said. Ain't worried about nothing? No. I can't wait till they go. Do you hear me? Oh my God. Because the stalking is real. At this time, this is predatory. And see, you always know when you speak it real. Because I tell you, they're going to police again. I tell you more than I tell you now. Leave people alone. Sitting there uh, trying to hype you. We don't need no hype nothing. We are the hype man. What the hell? Justin, man. I just had to get in here. They all corrupt, man. And then they get nervous, they get to running, man. All that running energy. What you running for? Because you know you wrong. And they lie so much, and don't even know you. Don't even know you. That's why it's unbelievable. All right, Justice. I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's get a Jesus piece. This shit on my hands. I ain't finna play this. Mm-mm. Let's get a Jesus piece. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Yeah, you need rest. God gonna make sure that because they had you weary and burdened, because they can't take care of themselves, and they ain't nothing but some thieves, and they mad because you have more than them, and you more talented than them, and you more work oriented than them, and they mad because of some of you don't have to work, and they do, and they don't want to. They scared of hard work, but since they are, they need to go to jail now. We'll see you later. Peace. No bars.